Greetings to you, dear friends. I'm coming your way again today to discuss briefly with you this one mistake that so many people have made that has ended up ruining the relationships that they were supposed to be enjoying now. What is it? Allowing another person's opinion to form or maybe to determine the relationship you will have with someone around you. Allowing another person's personal opinion determine how you relate with that your brother, or with that your colleague, or with that your neighbor, or with that your friend, or whoever that person is. Opinion is like an armpit. Everyone has his or her own, and everyone keeps his or her own to himself or to herself. No one carries his armpit and give to another. You keep it to yourself, and that is opinion for you. Opinion of an individual is based on what is going on in that individual's mind. So many things can form his or her opinion about a particular fellow. Either his love for him, his hatred for him, or so many factors. So, allowing another person's opinion to determine how you relate with your friend or another person out there is one of the biggest mistakes that so many have made and have ended up ruining relationships that they were supposed to be enjoying. I have a practical example of what I'm saying, personal experience. Somebody hated me to the point he was going about and was telling people about me. And these things he was telling people about me, how I am too pompous, how I'm too arrogant, how I'm too saucy, and all of this is. This person had never had any relationship with me. We've not done any business together whatsoever. But he hated me to the point he was going around telling people. But one of the years in the course of service, the two of us saw ourselves working together in a department. So he had no opportunity than to see me closely. And one of the days he came to me and said, I've really discovered that you are not what they told me you were. I chuckled. I said, why did he say that? He said, don't worry. We continued until after some time he became free. He became very free with me and started telling me so many things. So he opened up to me. Somebody who sees me as a rival can come up with this opinion that I am very arrogant. He can come up with this opinion that I am very saucy. And you who have not had any relationship with me, who had not done anything with me before, judging from this person's opinion, will end up hating me and may not have opportunity of having the best you would have had from me. Like the guy I was talking about, while working together, I ended up doing almost what the two of us were supposed to do because he was busy with another thing. So he would just ask me, please, and I would do it. We became best of friends. So had it been, nature did not bring the two of us together to know ourselves, he would have ended up hating me and would have ended up not having anything doing with me. Allowing another person's opinion determine how you relate with a brother out there is a very big mistake. Avoid it. Before you conclude about another person, make sure that you have a personal relationship with him. Make sure that you have done something with him and can say, this is this person and this is what he can do and this is what he cannot do. If your spirit doesn't allow you working with that person, then accept it that is what your spirit tells you. But do not base it on what another person has said about that person. So many things, so many factors can contribute to the opinion I have about another person. Now, if I love somebody, no matter what you tell me about that person, I will always see that person as a good person. Even because the Bible says that love covereth all things, even his weaknesses and everything. I will never see it as weakness. So my opinion about him will always be superb. Now, if you begin to deal with that person based on that, you may not have the same love I have for him, and you would discover his weaknesses and may not really flow with him. The same way, if I hate somebody, if I'm envying somebody, and I want to to climb on him, bring him down by all means, I will talk ill of him everywhere. I will say so many bad things about him, whether it is true or not. If you begin to judge that person based on those opinions of mine, you will end up having a wrong assertion of that person. So, it is an error to judge your fellow man based on another person's opinion. Many who have done it have spoiled so many relationships that they would have enjoyed. And I want to advise you never to toe that lane. I'm still your friend, EC Obiora, the old man. I'll come your way soon.